Hey guys, so welcome back for another video. I know I am on a roll pretty much, so yes, I am coming at y'all today with my favorites video. So my first favorite is something that is already on my eyelashes. These are the STARDELL lashes in number 117, and I know you can't really see them, but they are like that wispy kind of lash and a little bit thicker than your normal wispy, so that's why I really like them. And you can't beat getting these STARDELL lashes for $1. I got them from shopmissa.com. My next favorite is going to be foundations because they're sitting right here. Here lately I have been a fan of mixing my foundations, and the two foundations I've been using are this COVERGIRL OUTLAST Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 Flawless Foundation and my MAC MATCHMASTER Foundation. My COVERGIRL is in Soft Sable, which is, I believe, the darkest color, and then my MATCHMASTER is in 8.5. I really like these because this one kind of gives you full coverage and it dries to a powdery finish. Or not powdery, but it gives a powder finish. And then the MAC Matchmaster foundation, it kind of leaves a little bit of dewiness to the skin, and that's one of the reasons why I've been mixing them, because I don't want to have a powder finish because I set my face anyway because I'm oily, but I also like the dewiness that it gives. So moving on to eyes. Let's go to eyes since I started with lashes anyway. I have been loving this Wet n Wild eye primer. And this is, I guess, the Fergie one, but it says Take on the Day Eyeshadow Primer. Really love this. I use this every day. Prime my lids and I prime my brows because I am oily and I feel like sometimes my brows kind of get away from me. So I prime my brows, and my eyeshadow doesn't crease throughout the day. Of course, I put a lot on my face anyway, but I really like this eyeshadow primer. Next, let's move to, okay, after I put on my eyeshadow primer and do my eyebrows, I would prime my lids. And I have really been loving this MAC Paint Pot in Laying Low. And it's kind of like that, it's kind of like painterly. That's the best way that I can kind of describe it. It's like painterly, but it's a little bit, you know, more black girl friendly. I'll just put it that way. It's not too light and it's not too pasty on us, but I really like that, the Laying Low. Next, let's see. For pop of color, I've been loving Stars and Rockets eyeshadow, which I have on my inner tear duct right now. And I've been a purple girl for a while here. Like, I can't get away from it. Every time I put on eyeshadow, somehow, some way, I'm gonna put on either Stars and Rockets or some type of purple. So that has really been my go-to. The next one is MALT, and this is also by MAC Cosmetics. MALT is kind of that creamy, nudie pink shade, which is what I have on my lids. And I just been loving that too because I've really been into neutrals. I haven't been wanting to be too shimmery or too glittery. Just straight neutral, some basic clean eyeshadow application. That's what I've been doing. Next is a Coastal Scents Hot Pot in Barista. And it puts you in the mindset of Texture by MAC. It's a little bit darker, but it still gives off the same feel. It's a really good transition color or an all over lid color if you're not wanting to do anything special that day. Next is another Coastal Scents Hot Pot in Reef Sand. And it's just a really nice shimmery color. I use this as an inner tear duct highlight or as a brow bone highlight, which is what I have on my eyelids today. I used all 4 of those colors plus some extra ones, but I used all 4 of those colors today to achieve this look. How did I do? Let's see. I was on the fence about this product. This is the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser Perfection Primer. And a lot of people were saying it was kind of comparable to the Benefit Professional or Professional Primer. I've never tried it, but I really wanted to try a new primer. At first, I was like, this ain't doing nothing for me. I still see all my little oils coming through. But it made it into this video because I really like how it really does kind of erase my pores. As a primer, it's not all that great, but I do like this to erase my pores. Next products are going to be concealers. Now this is the MAC Prep and Prime concealer or highlighter in Peach Luster, and I guess that's what supposed to help you figure out what it looks like. But it's an orange based concealer. If you blend it out really nicely, it gives a subtle highlight, but of course no, I need something that's gonna stand out, so I have been using this NYX HD concealer. This color is in CW08 Nutmeg, and I apply the Prep and Prime first and kind of either blend that in, or I apply both at the same time and let them kind of sit up, dab with my fingers, set it, and call it a day. That's what's on my face today, boo-boo.
Yes. So, you know, let y'all look at it. Let y'all look at it.
To be another highlighter, I use it as a highlighter, but it is a cream color base. It's by MAC. It's called Improper Copper. And I use it as a highlighter on the tops of the cheekbones. If you want that dewy look, like for real, like you want to look like the sun kissed you all the way through, this is the highlighter you want. Look at that. I'm gonna let y'all absorb it in, like take it in, because it gets no better than that. Of course, I don't put it on that heavy, but you take your ring finger like I did, I swatched it, take a little bit and dab it on the tops of the cheekbones and just blend it in, and it's like instant perfection. Like, yes. So the next thing I want to show you is a mineralized blush. This is called Lovejoy, and I have been using this in conjunction with another blush called Format. Now I have one Format now, and I just did a light wash. So Format kind of gives you that golden bronzy kind of color, especially when you're not trying to do too much. Format will give you that golden bronzy. I'm not trying to do too much, but I just need a little bit. But when you mix these two together, like, I know they look completely different or whatever, but when you mix them together, this gives you like that highlight, so you don't have to highlight. This gives you that bronziness. It's like your golden brownish. Golden goddess. Lord have mercy, I can't even talk. It's like your golden goddess, a bronze goddess. You name it, you the goddess, but it makes you look like that. To my favorite lipstick combination. Like, I have been wearing this lipstick combination. I don't know why. It just happened, and I love it. And I'm not really a nude pinky girl. I'm like a purple in your face, boom, here's my lips kind of girl. But you know, I've been trying to step back from that, you know, not trying to lead with my lips first. Anyway, so the first thing you do is you take a chocolate brown lip pencil, and this is Espresso by NYX. Then you take Honey Love lipstick by MAC, or something that gives you that peachy nude, and then you might even think it's gonna wash you out, or it's gonna make, you know, you look like one of them girls that needs some lip liner. But when you mix this last portion with it, this is the Double Dare matte cream sheen glass, and it's this hot pink color, but you mix just a little bit on top. It's the best thing ever. I'm talking about great. Like, it's one of them new lippies. Folks be like, what you got on your lips? What you got on your lips? It's a concoction. And you know, you just gonna have to come up with your own, because this is specifically for me. What I use and what I have been using is this. This is the CETAPHIL, however you want to say it, the daily facial cleanser for normal to oily skin. Removes excess oil without drying and rinses completely clean. When I tell you, like, when I run out of this and I try to switch to something else that I have, Tom, Dick, and Harry try to pop up on my face in pimple form, and it's not cute at all. Like, so I have to stay with that. And even the facial moisturizer, that's no. Alright, so the next thing I want to show y'all is a mask that I use. I don't exfoliate my face that much during the week. I do a mask and I use something else, which I will show y'all in a minute. And this is the Origins Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Mask. It clears pores, and that's what it says, to clear pores. And the next thing that I use, like I said I was going to show y'all before, is the Clarisonic Aria. This is the 3-speed Clarisonic, and I have the deep pore brush head on it, which is the blue one. And I use this twice a week. So if I use it on Sunday, then I may use it on Wednesday. But I don't try to overlap, and I don't use it every day because I feel like that's too much exfoliating for one person ever. Last thing, it is a body scrub, and it's from Osmotics. It is their sugar body scrub. It has like a sweet kind of smell, but I mean, it's just a sugar body scrub, and I use this once a week as well, all over my body, just to kind of, you know, remove all of the dead. And that pretty much completes my favorites for this month, I guess. I hope that you all enjoyed this video, and as always, I will talk to y'all in another video. Bye.